meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to Newswatch, folks. The sun is starting to set. It's a beautiful evening locally. This is Route 19 and 98 in Tampa, Florida, and we have lots of folks evacuating, and for a good cause, because we have a potential life-threatening disaster on our hands in Florida come the middle part of the week. Louise sent this photo in Friday. The sun was setting and you had red colors in the evening sky. Indeed, that's exactly what our sunset will look like this evening. Our temperatures in the 50s in the central part of the state, the Monongahela National Forest. The rest of us are in the low 60s. Our dew points are all in the 40s and going to drop into the 30s this evening. So the temperature will drop about 3 degrees per hour once we lose sunset. Aha, this is new to me. The National Weather Service has just issued what looks to be a frost advisory. It must have happened since 5 o'clock, and that is for Pocahontas County. And you can guarantee that if you live in Oak Hill, if you live in Beckley, if you live in Lewisburg, that we are going to have more of these frost advisories coming up during the middle part of the week. Sprawling area of high pressure with absolutely no rain in sight. Here is our monster. Category 5 hurricane Milton. You can definitely see the eye very, very well here. And this storm is moving off towards the north and east. The latest as of 5 o'clock, the wind's 180 miles an hour. And based on the barometric pressure, it is the 8th strongest hurricane of all time in the Atlantic Basin. And what's going to happen is it's going to make landfall near or just south of Tampa Bay. And the timing on that will be on Thursday and then cut across the state. Now, how many times have we had landfalls in the Tampa Bay area since 1950? I'm going to fast forward this graphic all the way to the end, and you can see most times we have tropical systems making landfall north of Tampa Bay and south of Tampa Bay, but not directly in the Tampa Bay region. And that's one of the reasons why people are evacuating, and that is for good measure because we have a life-threatening storm on our hands. As a matter of fact, this storm will likely rank second for pressure drops within 24 hours. The pressure will drop 32 millibars in the Tampa area. And last time we had anything of this magnitude was when Irma hit back in 2017. And the wind gust from that storm in central and southern Florida, anywhere from 84 to 112 mile an hour sustained, gust 100 to 129 miles an hour. Let's turn our attention back to our area. We have a sprawling area of Canadian high pressure in place, and that is going to dominate our weather all the way through the end of the week. We will have patchy frost tonight with temperatures down to 38 degrees. We saw the frost advisory for Pocahontas County, and the northern lights will be visible for those of you probably who live in Pocahontas County, western Greenbrier County, higher elevations between dusk and 2 a.m., and that was from the 2 coronal mass ejections that occurred late last week. So if you do get a picture, send it to us. We are 64 degrees tomorrow, and there's the frost advisories, as I mentioned, across the upper Mississippi Valley. All of us will see the frost advisories except for west of 19, and the timing on that will likely be tomorrow at this time for Wednesday morning, Wednesday night for Thursday morning, and Thursday night for Friday morning. So all told, I think we're going to finally, in Pocahontas County, see the end of the growing season by the end of the week, but not for the rest of us. For the rest of us, it will be a light frost. You have to scrape a little bit off your car. We have high pressure in place, folks, and we have the colder air that's dropping in, but it's going to warm up over the weekend before another front comes through early Monday and drops our temperatures to the coldest we've seen so far this fall season. So there's your 7-day forecast with highs in the 60s, lows in the 30s. It warms up, though, Friday and Saturday. Elevated fire risk on Sunday before the bottom drops out on Monday.